What's going on, everybody? Schuyler Diehm here, men's fitness coach, and in this video I wanted to walk you through one of my favorite pancake recipes. Now, massive benefit of these pancakes: number one, they are super simple to make. They don't take a lot of time. It's literally 2 ingredients. And number two, they're actually healthy. It's not processed wheat flour. It's not anything that's gonna potentially negatively impact your body. And so what we've got here, and I'll walk you through kind of what I top them with, how I make them, everything like that. A little backstory: I was making these for probably a year or two ago. Literally every single night I was having them for a snack. And what actually ended up happening is my body started responding in a negative way because I was putting a lot of nuts in there, and my body doesn't always love banana. And so I had to ease it back a little bit, but this is undoubtedly still one of my favorite recipes and one of the ones I recommend most, whether it's for, you could use as a breakfast, and then also just a snack, right? Something that's a little bit more nutritious that you can have throughout the day. So usually I don't eat these right away. When I cook them, I'll put them in a Tupperware, put them in the fridge, and then when it's time to eat them, I'll either heat them up on a pan or literally throw them in the microwave for 30 seconds. So all we need for this recipe are eggs. Of course, I'm going to recommend pasture raised or at least organic. You'll literally be able to tell the difference in the color of the yolk. And then banana. Now this is kind of a ugly banana, but we're going to use it anyway. Green, ripe, they're going to mix a little bit differently, but either way they're going to work. So all we are doing is we are blending the 2 ingredients, eggs and banana. And the simple ratio is for every single banana, you're going to use 2 eggs. So I'm literally just gonna make 1 serving today. This would be something that I would probably eat all at once, but if you're cooking them for the week, you can literally blend up 5 bananas, 10 eggs, and you can store them. It's simple as that. So, super simple. We will take our blender, throw in the banana, and then like I said, every 1 banana is 2 eggs. So we're just gonna be doing 2 eggs. But the color of the yolk is a much deeper, more beautiful color than just the generic eggs that you would buy at most grocery stores. And that color is usually a sign of nutrients. So we want that. And as simple as that, once they're in there, blend it up. Now, a simple hack you can make, because sometimes the banana will be too big and the eggs will be too small, or vice versa. If you are getting something that's very watery, they can cook that way, but I'd recommend is just throwing in a little bit of protein powder for flavor. You could also do, if you don't want to flavor it, like an almond flour or some other healthy type of flour. I'm going to throw this in here. This is my favorite protein. I did a review on it that you can check out here. And if you're interested in saving, I think it's like $11 or $12 per tub, just throw it on auto ship and use the code SKYFIT, and that's going to help you out. But again, if there's too much banana and not enough eggs and it's a little too thick, you can put in some oat milk, almond milk, even water, but you just want to make sure it's like a pretty decent consistency. All right, and while you're blending that, usually you can heat up your pan. Today for the oil, we are going to be using coconut oil. If you are losing weight, replace your canola oils, your vegetable oils, any of other of these inflammatory oils, soybean oils, with coconut oil. It is incredible for metabolism, for fat loss, for energy. And it is something that I am a massive fan of. And also, by the way, I'd like to thank my lovely camera woman for assisting me today. Thank you, Katarina.
You're welcome.
And so while that's heating up, all we really need to do is just put a little bit of coconut oil on there so it doesn't stick. And you are about to watch a nice little montage of me.
Me wind and rain.
2 eggs and a banana, this is a pretty good amount. Now let's talk toppings really quickly. So there's a lot of different options that you can use for toppings, and I'll kind of show you what I like to do in a moment. But some of the options, hemp seeds or even chia seeds, really good forms of protein. Any type of Greek yogurt or regular yogurt, again with these, be careful. Make sure they're organic, grass-fed from good sources. Make sure they are healthy and they don't have a bunch of added sugar in them. And of course, make sure that your body responds in a positive way. We've also got some cinnamon. Cinnamon's always good for blood sugar and it tastes delicious, obviously. Maple syrup, again, be careful of too much. Too much sugar is always never good. And make sure you're getting real syrup. A lot of grocery store syrups are just high fructose corn syrup and sugar. You want to get it straight from the source. Could also add some grass-fed butter. Super healthy fats. These are one of my go-tos. Add any sort of fruit. Again, being cautious of the sugar, timing, everything like that. Other options include almond butter. You could do jelly. Really anything that you can think of to top it. Of course, always making sure like you're prioritizing the healthy nutrients, micro and macro. So that's the recipe for the pancakes. We've got our lovely assistant down here and also actually one here. I'm gonna take a second and put this together so I can show you the final product. All right. So here's our final product. Again, be careful with how you use this. Anything of too much that's healthy can still cause you to gain weight and prevent weight loss. But again, we're going nutrients here, we're going healthy ingredients, and with this is really something that you could have almost every single day as long as you do it in a smart way. So that's it for the video. If you're looking for more content like this, like anything else that's gonna help you simplify the process of weight loss, make sure to subscribe to the channel and also check the description of this video for a free training we put together on how we help our guys lose weight and see incredible results using a combination of fitness, mindfulness, and fasting. So with that being said, I'm gonna go enjoy this, but take care. And of course, as always, make sure to eat smart, move more, sleep deep, and be grateful for this moment. I'll see you in the next video.